For most people, getting ready is their favorite part of the day. However, for catfish like me, getting unready is our favorite part of the day. Putting on this fake mask is very tiring. So when I get to come home, remove all this slap, pull out my hair, tie my hair back into a tight, ugly, messy bun, I am at my happiest, especially the second I take off my bra and put my pajamas on. That to me is peace. I turn off my phone, I run up to my room, put on my comfy clothes, and the process of undoing all of this begins. It is my happiest moment of the day. I just love spending time on myself in the evenings on self-care because I think it is so important, especially after the age of 25. You really should allocate minimum an hour for self-care every evening. Shut yourself off from the world. It's almost a form of therapy for your mental health where you can just relax, enjoy the evening, enjoy the moments of silence. Alternatively, put on like a podcast or something to do with meditation and just relax. As you guys know, I love investing in new self-care tools, whether it's a sauna blanket, an LED face mask, a new IPL device, or like a high frequency wand. I love little things I can do at home just to maintain my body as well as my skin and general overall health. Today we're going to start off my undoing process by removing unwanted hair that I was given by God. I'm a hairy girl. Well, at least I was. I actually started shaving my legs at 9 because I was so embarrassed. I only did half because we'd wear skirts and like only below the knee would show, and I was just like, wow, what is this magical feeling of super smooth, soft legs? I was like, I've gone my entire 9 years of life with hair. No, this is becoming a staple now. Obviously, because I started young, which is not recommended. Ideally, you should be starting once you've hit puberty. I would highly recommend starting a little bit later. If you are someone that has like just got into the process of IPL or you want to find out more, hopefully this video helps you because today we're talking about my favorite Ulike device. This is one of the most miraculous devices in my skincare routine. As someone that suffers with PCOS, I have very annoying hair growth. Even after completing an entire course of IPL hair removal treatments, I sometimes still see hair growth. As you guys can see, I still have a little bit of stubble on my arms. I often get stubble around my face. Facial hair is very normal, but when you want to look like a newborn child, it doesn't really help having a mustache. So hair removal is key in my routine. Even though I love this device, they've actually launched a brand new version. Over here we have the new Ulike IPL Sapphire Air 3 device. This is so exciting because I love my product so much. When they reached out to send me their newer version, I was like, yes, I cannot wait to try this. This actually has proven results in less time and the overall treatment takes less time to work. So this takes about 7 minutes to complete your entire body. They have this insane auto glide feature, which means you can just press down on the device and glide it over your skin to ensure that you cover all areas. This is a really great tool for using it all over your body. However, you can also just zap it away whenever you see certain patches of hair. It's very common to have patches when you have PCOS, or if you have dark spots, acne scars, and just acne in general. This really helps to calm down acne as well as visibly reduce the appearance of any kind of dark patches or scars, which is phenomenal. I've always loved IPL. It's actually a treatment I do after I get a facial just to ensure that my pores stay tight and it kills bacteria, which is another plus. The Ulike Sapphire device is unique from all other devices because it has this insane patented cooling head, which ensures that your body stays cool throughout the entirety of the treatment. This is really important because you don't want to get burnt. However, this is FDA approved and it's also dermatologically tested. They have over 30 different international certificates to prove that the product is safe to use and actually does what it says, which means that over the course of approximately 12 weeks, you'll be entirely hairless if you use this device as recommended. I don't have hair growth that comes every month as I've done a full course of hair removal. However, I do sometimes like to top up my treatments whenever I do random spurts of hair. Also, whenever I see a zit come up and I'm like, no. This basically just saves you time from having to book a salon appointment, which can be expensive. Obviously, with salon appointments, you have to book full courses to see results, and getting to your appointments is annoying. If I see a certain patch of hair, I'm going going to zap it away instantly, and I'm happy knowing that I've zapped it away and I don't have to wait an entire week to get an appointment to do what I was meant to do. Ideally, you should shave 12 to 24 hours before, but it's not really that deep. I tend to do it straight out after a shower, once I've scrubbed my body and just kind of exfoliated the hair follicles. This device is an IPL device, so it's not a laser device, which means that it is a broad spectrum light which attacks the hair from the root. And no, I know that sounds painful, but it is not painful. And this insane cooling feature which ensures that the product itself does not overheat during the treatment, and you can basically control how high or low you want the intensity to be. Another great thing about this device is that it does not require any kind of gel or like messy creams or substances to put on your body before using it. You can literally just use it on dry skin. In comparison to the predecessor, the newer device has an enhanced IPL bulb which ensures that you see visible results in a shorter amount of time. You will actually see results if you use this consistently within 3 weeks. So much like the previous Ulike box, you get the device itself as well as the cable, which is super long, as well as a little care package which includes sunglasses, a tiny little razor. These items are all super compact, so you can actually take this away on holiday with you, and a little dust bag, so you can keep everything in the dust bag for when you're traveling. You also get some money off if you use my discount code, and of course a care and instruction booklet on how to use your device. Start my self-care process. Okay, so we're going to start by plugging the device in, and then I'm going to shave and show you how this works. I'm going to turn on the device with the button right here, which also controls the modes. There are 3 different modes. I'm going to put it on the 3rd mode and start by gliding it along my arm. Honestly, it's literally painless. I don't feel anything except for the cool applicator. I'm going to reduce it to first intensity and do my underarms. Obviously, this is a really gentle, sensitive area. You don't even need to press down on the device. Once you've held it down for 2 seconds, it automatically just zaps away. And can actually increase it because that's really light. Oh, I can even do 3. Okay. Oh, wow. Don't forget your knuckles. If I have knuckle hair, I know other brown girls have knuckle hair too. I've seen it. No one wants hairy paws, so zap that hair away too. It's completely normal. Girl has no hair, then she's definitely doing this. Now that the hair on my body is gone, let's remove the makeup off my face, tie this hair back, and get ready for bed. I've started doing yoga every evening, which is my favorite thing to do to get myself relaxed and ready for bed, because I actually suffer from clinical insomnia, which makes it almost impossible for me to fall asleep, and if I do sleep, stay asleep. So I like to do yoga just to like help my body relax, loosen my muscles, and just like I'm dead. First things first, when doing skincare, please get your hair off your face. I find it so frustrating watching people who have hair on their face whilst they're doing their skincare. Step 2 is get a really good cleansing balm. This is the Augustinus Beta one. It is a bit expensive, but it honestly is the only thing that works for my sensitive skin. I've tried other ones like the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. That broke me out like crazy. This does actually come with a muslin, but personally I don't really like using that. I realize that it doesn't really work so well in comparison to one of these makeup towels, which I absolutely love to use because they're sustainable. You can wash them and use them again. You can get these really cheap off Amazon, but basically, oh, it just melts the makeup off your face entirely. It's fantastic. Watch my eyebrows disappear. Wipe it all away. You can actually wet the towel, but I do that after I've done this step. Dry. I just feel like it gets the product off better. I'm gonna wash my face off camera and then come back. I'm gonna double cleanse with my favorite Ulike cleansers and a CeraVe cleanser, which is super gentle for my skin, and then we're gonna get into proper skincare. Okay, even though I have double cleansed, I'm going in with the Sturm balancing toner. I really love this product. I just put a few drops on the pad and then I wipe this all over my face. I know I'm gonna see I've missed areas or like there's still shit on my face just with one little okay, maybe we did quite a good job today. It's so important to use a toner. Sometimes we think that we get all the makeup off, but realistically we do not. I like taking all my products down to my neck. Your neck is one of the first places to show signs of aging, as well as your hands. So Make sure you're getting your neck and your décolletage. I'm actually going to go in quickly with my face IPL since I have time. Babes, I have all the time in the world. Get that beard, babes. Completely painless and on the highest intensity. My little goatee. It's also really good for thread veins. I have one pimple here. Snap that. Now that that's done, toner's done, let's go in and hydrate my skin because it's feeling a bit tight. We're going to use hyaluronic acid from BioLite. These products are now available on the website. You can go to buybiolite.com and shop them. I previously did not use any kind of active acids. I did not know what was working for my skin and what was not working for my skin until I ultimately realized I'm actually just allergic to SPF. I'm not actually allergic to anything really else apart from like components of SPF such as titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. So it's like a real allergy, and it's the worst allergy to have because SPF is so crucial for skincare and anti-aging that I actually feel horrendous. Then I'm going in with the Glass Skin Serum from BioLite. This is such a great serum. It just makes your skin so glowy and plump, and I love applying this overnight and just keeping it on my skin. It just feels so good, and it just makes me feel so glowy and hydrated. It contains so many active ingredients which are very beneficial for your skin, and it honestly has improved the texture and overall tone of my skin. One thing I've always suffered with is texture. I'm actually going to insert a picture of what my skin looked like when I was going through a purge. I actually just started incorporating salicylic acid and BHAs, AHAs into my skincare routine, and my skin was purging. It purged for an entire month, but I started incorporating products which would help turn over my skin and heal my skin basically. So now I'm actually, look at that glow. My skin is bouncy, it's plump, and it's just smooth, which is what I've always wanted. I've always just want smooth skin. I don't like bumpy skin. It just really frustrates me when I have bumpy skin. And then I'm going in with the niacinamide serum from Sturm. I can't actually use the BioLite one because that contains zinc, which is really crucial for most people, but because I'm allergic to it, I can't use it. This is a great serum. Honestly, this is a really great serum if you're actually allergic to zinc. However, I really wish I could use the BioLite one, but because obviously I'm allergic to zinc, I can't use that. And I just tap that into my skin. Sometimes I'll go in with one of those devices to just heat up my skin and the products I'm actually putting onto my skin so they penetrate deeper, which is also a really nice facial massage, but I actually forgot to charge that device. I'm gonna go charge it now. Add the tiniest bit of vitamin C under my eye bags, or onto my eye bags rather, my dark circles. I feel like this really helps. I've always really kind of suffered with like texture, tone, and just a plethora of different skin conditions, but it was mainly down to the fact that I wasn't using active products. I wasn't really following a strict regime. I just put a bit of this, a bit of that on my skin and think it was okay. But the older you get, you really need to understand your skin type and do things and actually spend time on yourself. I genuinely thought I was spending time on myself, but I wasn't. I had an awful lifestyle, and now I'm living my best life just focusing on myself. And last step, we're going to go in with some moisturizer. I said in my previous video I really love the Augustinus Bada Rich Cream, but I can't use that in Dubai because it's just too thick for my skin here. I don't know why. But one cream I really love, it's the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This has basically got a bunch of ceramides in it. It's also got some hyaluronic acid. You can use this on your face and body, and it restores and protects your skin barrier. Sometimes I'll sandwich this with tretinoin. I've just recently started using tretinoin. I use it once a week, but I use it only on Mondays, and today is a Wednesday, so I can't use it. Slowly introducing that in. So I'll apply my moisturizer, and then I'll apply the slightest bit of tretinoin all over my skin, and then I'll sandwich it again with another moisturizer because I do have very sensitive skin, so I need to protect it at all costs, especially when introducing new products. And I feel like it has really helped. My skin looks so good. Like, it's never actually looked this clean and clear. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little eye patch. I don't think these do very much, but you know what? They make me feel like I've got my shit together, so we're just gonna go with it. Self-care days don't need to be reserved just for Sundays. Do them every day. And let's just slather my body in some moisturizer. And of course, we're going to do some LED light therapy. A lot of people ask me about the LED masks that I use. I have two. I have this one and I have this one. Both of these I got off Amazon. This one I don't particularly love, even though it is great. It has so many different colors. It's actually really heavy and the strap doesn't sit properly on my face. And it just kind of rests in an awkward place. It's just not comfortable to use. This one's really good, even though it's not like super strong. I can just pop it over my face like this and just continue my day. But there are so many different ones on Amazon. Honestly, they all pretty much do the same thing, so don't stress if you're not getting the right one. Just make sure you're getting one with a red and a blue light, or even a purple light, which is a mixture of the red and blue. And that is my get unready with me routine. I'm going to now prep my dinner, run an Epsom salt bath, do some yoga, soak in the tub, and then go to bed. I am exhausted, but this was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to do it on camera with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if anything, got inspired to start your own kind of evening skincare routine and relaxation therapy. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description to get your very own Ulike device. I've also included the discount code on the screen as well as in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Oh my god, I nearly forgot the most important step. Do not skip this step, girls. It is a nice, hydrating lip mask. This is the Tatcha lip mask. It does come with a little spoon, but I've actually lost the spoon. It was a really fantastic, really useful spoon, but I've lost it. You can either get this or you can get the Augustinus Beta lip balm. Both are fantastic, but this is really cute. Keep those lips hydrated. Good night.